Hello everyone, this is C Still, this is Chris. I'm coming in for another stream. It's been a little while since I've streamed, recorded, have anything good and everything. Just had a lot of busy things with life and everything going, so just everything, just a little and everything, just like going through like the retail season and everything, like couldn't necessarily keep up through that time, so hopefully hoping to get back into the stream and everything here, just popping in. Legends Arceus came out yesterday, so I'm gonna go ahead just as the show started. We're journeying into the Hisui region, so we'll go ahead and get started. We'll see how this takes us. Go. Probably the usual. Check my camera, see where I want to be and everything. Just check as I get position as I get my character set up. So you keep with English. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Alright, there's no middle-aged balding guy, so... let's go with the default option. We're going with this regular guy here. What is thy name? My name is Chris. We're gonna pull more to the... let's try down here for now, see... Yes. Oh, I think I hit the wrong button. Appearance. Alright, let's try it again. Let's hit the right buttons. I can do it again, yep. I was on Xbox doing some stuff earlier, so just the usual A, B, X, Y things are flipped, so I'm probably gonna keep doing that. Chris. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Chris. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Alright, if you say so. Oh, there's my phone. What's with the eyes? They look so beady from the side. They just look so unnatural. This is, there's like nothing else to it. Just looks this weird eye. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Wake up! Are you alive, my boy? Alright, my character didn't live in Pokemon universe. This would be really weird. Also, waking up, pass out on the beach is reminds me too much of the start of a Zelda game, less of a Pokemon game. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? Protagonist? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? One, just sidetrack, I'd love to like have that shirt and everything. Just there's just something about just the ease of just like some of the clothing choices in the Pokemon universe like just look so good. It's just something I wish I'd keep up on. I wish they just include more. Put on the Pokemon Center. Put like get out there more of this in-game look and everything. I love to see more of it. But when I have an acquaintance in these parts, I don't know where I am. Where am I, guy? Like, who are you? Where am I? I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No. Nope. Got nothing. So, you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Yep, you got it. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you sure? Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know. Staying here, got nothing. Come on. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Alright. Cool. Rowlett's an agreement. Oh. Guess oh, we got Oshawott. Alright. Me and the Poke Crew. Alright, let's do this. Oh my. I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Yup. Oh boy, do I. 25 years of them. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems like we have common ground, eh? Just like in real life. Just remember, in real life, everyone knows what Pokemon is. It works out so well. If you don't know how to talk to somebody, talk about Pokemon, just throw out Pikachu. Just say Pikachu, you're good to go. If that's the one thing we learned in 2016 with Pokemon Go. Like, everyone has common ground in Pokemon. Just, that'll get you going. Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. But, let's continue. Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Chris. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. But I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, such Pokemon such as these. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run away from me again? Especially while I'm giving such a great speech on how big of a professor I am. I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3! Wait! There. Dash. Up. Give her a quick save just so that we have data. That's a lot of controls. We'll look at that later. Settings. I think we're good there so far. So we'll go ahead. Keep going. Oh, what's our glowing piece? Investigate. Is this my phone? Was the phone I dropped? That's something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. Strange power come from it. And here's the message. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone in thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Alright, let's do it. Sneaking up, so... Sigh, alas, yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see? I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Alright. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Or whenever they want to make it look cool. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Alright, we got 50? Alright. Neat. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. They're a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught your Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Right. Hold down ZR to get ready. Ready Pokeball and take aim. Keep moving around. And ZR is... Okay, ZR is the actual trick. Okay. Look, I was gonna get that backwards. ZR. God, right in the forehead. Oh, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. Seems you quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Chris. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. You don't seem to be fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. It's kind of unusual. No, it's fairly common, I feel like. I'm gonna try to sneak on Cyndaquil here. Ooh, I'm sorry, buddy. That was in the eye. That was in the eye. I'm sorry, bud. You're like my favorite starter, too. Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo! Now let's wrap this up. Alright. We're gonna get you, dude. Bam! Well, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. It happens to the best of us, especially in old age. They're hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Alright. Almost caught it. Almost caught it. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you've caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd become following. But I must say, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? I told you I know what Pokemon are, dude. One can't help to think that there's a reason you appeared here now. What? Seek out all Pokemon. What is this device you have? Is it Awk phone, you say? What's an odd device? Could be guiding you somehow. I don't know, but if you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Why would I help you? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? I feel like it's just gonna happen every time, so... Sure, you convinced me, because I don't want to go through this conversation again. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. I now we're getting something. You're probably telling me like a little bit where we are. Yeah, you won't fill me in on that. What is that? What is that and why is that there? Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Yeah, sure, he's good to go. We'll let him through. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I will say, so far it looks good. Again, excited for a look at this. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village has come a long way. This is Kanala Avenue. Okay, only 2 years old. Okay, stop looking at me. Stop. You're all judging. Galaxy's headquarters. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I'm sorry, I'm somehow going to more Nigel Thornberry-ish voice somehow, like, it's really just evolved into that. That's really all I'm going with on it. Like, he's gonna be Nigel Thornberry. Or at least my really bad version of him. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Okay. That's where my markers are. Guidance markers, okay. Immediately straight ahead. We're just gonna follow. You have a green mustache. Oh, aren't I all just suspicious? What? I'll move along. We don't have time for outsiders. What? No! No! Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you before. What if you were attacked by Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you met Professor Levinson. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon like Thundershock not long ago and had to take him to my bed. But the Professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Zakari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Chris is here and has agreed to help without a Pokedex. Smashing. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Levinson has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, most reasonable decision, Captain. Smashing! Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure we've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share our meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, you'll jump. The usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff. Much obliged. Your potato mochi has never failed us, please. So, Professor Levinson, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Oh, well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Yes. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass, in the forest, by water, and wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Chris comes in. He successfully caught the 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you see. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. She seems to be handling it well. Now, have your field, Chris. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Chris has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Chris's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Chris, was it? For tonight at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. It's a random shack. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Well, Captain and Silene somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Yeah, no really. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky. People falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. I've really clearly stopped doing accents, so I really couldn't keep up and not like I do consistent accents anyway, so that's how it goes. Alright. This was there. We'll see what kind of... Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, they're putting me up for the night. It's actually not the worst place. Drinking water. Drink water bucket. Fire pit. Dresser. This is not bad. We sort of lots of items in the chat. Like, got some good stuff. Got my own bed. Survey tips. Alright, we kind of jumped ahead, saw that. Any tips? Do you want to... Gotten? Save. Oh, it's teaching me about saving. I only saved once, so... We'll go ahead and safety save since you just taught us how to save. There we go, just because we learned how to save. Let's rest. Till the morning. Till the morning comes. What we got? What? Is that how I fell out of the sky? I think that's how I fell out. Just boom, thunder crash. I bet people more freaked out if that happened. Alright, the next day. Good morning, Chris. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it all our all. Our all? What? This is my thing. Like, what? What? Don't try to jump in. Anything in the box? Nope, nothing for the box. Let's leave. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Alright, let's do this. Oh, check with the guard. You just threw a Pokemon. I want to meet this guy. This guy sounds awesome. The Survey Corps officers are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. With a partner of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, Chris is here. You may enter. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Alright, that's easy enough. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start, no one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did the stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. This doesn't go with my outfit. See, she agrees. Akari, expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Idiot. Alright, we got the guiding activated for our the Galaxy team's entry trial. Come on, Chris, learn to talk. Press Y, you check the task. Pardon, Chris, come with me a moment. I'm sorry, apparently I'm still trying with the accent, just a little bit. It's gonna be awful. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokedex, and while simply surviving this unforgiving land, Chris absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Hey, look at these guys again! Go. Go on, Chris, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Alright, took some time going through it. This is awkwardly somehow like a tough set for me, so can't go through before I pick. Cyndaquil is one of my favorite starters ever, especially Gen 2, he's favorite, and even still, like, almost across all the starters, he is, like, right there, easily, well, top 2. If I ever have a choice, like, if I have a team of starters, whatever, it's either Cyndaquil or it's gonna be Squirtle. Those are my top 2, just, I love their base, I love their final forms, they're just really strong there, especially once you get the Typhlosion, give him Thunder Punch, and it's just nice being able to, like, kind of clobber through a team there, especially with the Gen 2. Going through with a Rowlet, he was one I used, like, he was one of my initial starter for my Gen 7 playthrough, so he was a big one there with Decidueye, Deki Dewey, however you want to pronounce that there. Like, the Grass Ghost had a great typing, I just enjoyed just a lot of him. And then just this last one, Oshawott, kind of Gen 5, I played a little bit of Gen 5, not much, or, excuse me, I played through the white one, I played through the white one, I didn't play through the, like, white 2 or black 2 and everything, so when I played, I took the chance to play with, I can't think of the name of it, Tepig. I went with Tepig. I have a friend, one of his friends, he picks fire type every single time, every chance he gets, he's gonna pick the fire type, so usually I never got the chance, so I got like, since I was late to Gen 5, I was able to play with Tepig, so that was a little bit, so when I saw these three, they announced that these 3 were the starters, I was intrigued. It was an interesting set, like, it's a nice just kind of mix of each one for the starters, and since Rowlet I've used in Gen 7, I was kind of down between, like, do I want to try to choose Cyndaquil, or what I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with Oshawott for this playthrough, like, just because I never really did anything with Oshawott. I think it's be an interesting playthrough, like, just kind of interesting to go through it, just having him on the team, kind of going through. I'm going to go ahead, any other time, Cyndaquil, you be my boy, but we're going to take the time to go with Oshawott. Want him? Yeah, I do. Let's do this. Like, his first form is interesting enough, and then, like, when he gets to Samurott, like, he looks pretty legit. And with that one, the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside his Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. Well, that could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Chris fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Okay, so that's kind of neat. Like, I'm glad it has a nice little throwaway thing there. Like, I don't expect anything to come out of it, just I appreciate the little throwaway. I talked about this when I started my Shining Pearl playthrough. Just a little bit, I'll tell the story a little bit again and everything. Just kind of going through, as you go through the Pokemon games, like, generally you'll pick your starter Pokemon, and then your rival or partner, however character, like your rival character, he'll pick the starter, generally the one that's stronger to you, or in later games, the one that's weaker to you, because they're dumb and stupid. But either way, it's one of those things that's 2 out of 3, so at least one Pokemon. Throughout so many of those, like this really started like Gens 1 and 2 especially, you just have the Pokeball, the last Pokemon, just sit on the professor's table, just there throughout the whole thing. Nothing goes, nothing happens. A lot of later gens, they remove the table, like they take it away, so when we're out of sight, out of mind, it's not a big focus. It's not until Gen 8, Sword and Shield, that they really kinda almost acknowledge that this is like, I don't want to say an issue, but just something that like they talk about, they address, is like what happens to the third Pokemon, what happens to the one that's not picked. Yet the moment you pick your starter, Hop picks the one that's weakest to you, because why not Hop? And then the last one is just staying there. In my case, it was just a score bunny, because I picked Grookey, Hop picked Sobble, so there's a score bunny just chilling in the backyard of Leon Hop's place, and you just see there, just after you pick, you see Score Bunny just standing there by himself, just kind of, the camera just sits there and sits on him for like 15 seconds. You give that little bit, just the way they present it, you almost have this like either like tear or just this feeling in your, just this feeling that like, what's gonna happen to him? Like, what's he gonna do with the last Pokemon? Is this just gonna hang out here? Is he gonna get abandoned? Like, you just don't know. Like, and then it hits the moment, it pans to Leon, and he's like, alright, I guess you're left. You're with me. Like, you're with the champion. It's champion time. You're gonna hang out with Charizard. He's gonna whip you into shape. In just that moment, like, I don't want to say it would bring a tear to my eye. That's a little crazy for a Pokemon game, for like a beginner kid's RPG, but you can't help but almost have like this like almost tear in your eye. You just feel, you're just hyped for Score Bunny. You're like, yeah, you're going on a team. Like, you're not just chilling out, you're going there. And what's nice too is at the very end of the game, you gotta fight the champion, and on his team is the final form of that starter you picked, is one of the members on the team. So Cinderace was there. Sorry, spoilers for Sword and Shield. It's been like 3 years, so whatever. But it's such a great like moment that they just acknowledge and everything. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna tell this story every time there's a new Pokemon game that comes out. I'm gonna tell this just because it weirdly hit a moment for me. I felt great about it. It's just a great moment. But yeah, let's see. I'm curious if they do any more technology here in this game, like they acknowledge this, like that it is, like if these two stars will do anything. By the way, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Ah, that's great. All 3 of those are in the city and fieldlands. Oh cool, she at least picked something close so we got to catch 3. She didn't make it climb like top of the mountains like, hey, go throw a Pokeball and that match is ripped. Hope you don't get struck by lightning. Alright, so here's some Pokeballs for your trial. You got 20. You gave me 50 yesterday, bro. I get they're handcrafted, but come on. I thought this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You have to leave the village to your trial, turn left after you exit the headquarters, then head for the gate. You're not gonna walk me to the gate? Come on. Alright. Here we go. Wait, you beat me out the gate? Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've got a Pokemon. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Yeah, let's fight. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know what you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Alright. Do this Volo. Send out Togepi. We got Togepi. Alright, so nice we can move around. So let's fight. Let's go tackle. There we go. Oh, we got a crit. Nice. Oh. I don't know what it is, just the fact that you can run around this game. Like, I don't know. Here's what the... Okay, so we got a little seat so much there. I don't know what it is. People see that you can run around the battlefield, and I don't know what it is. Just the insistence that you just want to go up and like kick like your opponent's Pokemon. You can't battle with them. That's not how this works. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. But you cannot fight the Pokemon yourself. You cannot kick them. You cannot punch them. Please do not. Please still use the Pokemon. Use your Pokemon as your tools for battle. We gotta level up. We got a new move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn even more moves and grow even stronger. So few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more people knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Hope so too. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands! When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell rest the guardsmen where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past the front gate. Okay. Alright, to check here. We're going to the Fieldlands. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch the Pokemon Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Chris's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. I'm sure you'll be fine. Let's begin the trial. Right. You gonna walk me through? This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Unlock one's Bidoof, get ready to catch it. His name carefully. Sharing what you know. Okay. Novel disposition. Right in the forehead. There we go. Yeah! Got a Bidoof! Well done! Time to find your next Pokemon. Alright. Talk to me about Starly. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. But you should be able to get close if you crouch. It'll be hard to spot. Okay, so B crouches. Oh, it kind of gets silent. Okay. Oh, got him by the tail. Alright, Starly's caught. One more to go. Spoiled Evercorn. So I'll teach you, so you're so new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item, press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. A real expert. By throwing your Pokemon's balls at rocks and trees like this one, to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. I didn't know that'd be part of that. Kind of did that right before she said, told me how to, so that was interesting. I watched a couple streams of this gameplay. So I probably would have started like playing and streaming this game sooner if I hadn't already like started just watching people play. There, that's Shinx. Bum. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? A little bit. The cats are. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any Pokeball you throw at them. You gotta battle them for the aggressive ones. Alright. Alright, Oshawott. Brings it down. Okay, so we use it that way. I love the little firework animation. You've approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped on us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell Professor we're ready to head back. Alright. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Chris. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Let me teach you a selfie, man. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. Alright. That's the request. Oh, satchel, that's... Let's check some summaries. Looks like a speed down. Alright, we'll see what I'm excited for. Oh, let's go Miss Judgy. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Thank you? Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Alright. Let's get changed. The show. Okay. The show's on the map. Alright, so let me make sure. Alright, so let's check out the mirror. Is your outfit? Yes, I do. Put on our Survey Corps gear. Use your eyes. Okay, so X. change to the pale blue. Marine? Oh. We'll stay with pale blue there. Alright, we're finished changing. We'll go with the outfit. Yes! You changed your Survey Corps uniform. Alright. But look how our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Got a sweet hat. Awesome. Now present yourself to the commander. Alright. Do a little more exploring later. I've been waiting for you. I'm Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. You may have heard of me. There's rumors I threw Pokemon. So you're Chris. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you've made of. Face me in combat. Ooh. Roam or charge him? Go for broke. We're gonna throw him. Dude. Ha! I see you got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Twice my size. Like, don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, you'll be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. People think you might be welcome to the disaster. Excuse me. But you passed the trial, so now you're part of the village. Dedicate yourself to the Galaxy team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Alright, there's our first mission complete. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Form well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. We got some crafting. Apricorn and a tumblestone. Here's some money, so you can buy the necessary materials. Akari, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course. Alright. So learn some crafting. Go to our Craftworks. Alright, to the Craftworks. We'll be exploring our way. Okay, so we got some workbenches. Let's try it. So. Oh, should I keep going some earlier? That's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. I played Minecraft. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. Received the Pokedex. Okay, so we put those there. Okay. Write it out. Read this volume just for you. Hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there is in this grand region. Do a lot of research tasks and same for. Alright. Alright, so Fieldlands Camp, okay. Activate that guide. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. Go to the Fieldlands camp. Would you mind taking care of a request for me? I can't leave, so I need some help. Okay. That was Wurmple. Yeah, Wurmple. Chat with the professor. That's an evolution. Alright, we'll catch Wurmple and evolve it. Okay. I think that's a choice. Yes, Wurmple can evolve. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we kept the Pokeballs from earlier, so that's nice. Potions. We'll do one just in case. I don't think dude wants my trash. There. Here, Edith. Actually, let's see what styles do we have. Matches there. Let's go slate. We'll keep short hair. Yeah, let's do it. Just a little better. I think with a hat, kinda. You'll keep the hat. Yeah, we'll come back anytime. Oh, Anthe. Special parcel. What? It just got here. It's not weird. Modern jacket, modern trousers, and modern shoes. Human kimono and boots. Okay, I think that's some of the stuff from just starting out, so. Buy some stuff. Change clothes first. Let's start there. Okay, because I think these are just the stuff that you get. I think it's just stuff you get for yeah, your pre-order, like, excuse me, your early adoption and everything else there. I think we're gonna switch to the regular shoes. We'll keep the rest of the uniform. And we'll keep the core hat. Go with that. Yeah, I think it's most easiest stuff for having the save data for Brilliant Diamond, Shine Pearl, some for Let's Go, get your Eevee, and like the ones for Sword and Shield. Then you get a lot of stuff going there, so I think that's where a lot of those came from, is because I have the save data from. Let's kind of look in there. It's I got save data for Shining Pearl. I don't have the others. They're not loaded on the Switch and everything. I just recently upgraded to an OLED, so a little bit. Who's online? All right. Sorry, sidetracked easily. Sorry about that. All right, let's get back in What's in our request? Ooh, all about Shinx, dude. Dude, I can do that right now. Yeah, man, here's Shinx. Round the ears. It's a little Shinx. Whoa, let's not talk about bone, dude. It's weird. Good photos, man. We'll hold him right now. Check out more of that later. We'll continue a little farther, kind of get out of the, I guess, tutorial kind of mode. To the field lance. Water here. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there's a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. Details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference anytime. Tasks to carry out. Each species has a different number and variety. Press down to open the Pokedex and check what's available. When we focus on, you can see some unusual ones. Okay. Gain research points for the work. Okay. Easy. Dodge it. Dodge. Dodge! Oh. Oh, sweet roll. But how to do that in here? How do I do it? Okay, dodge with Y. Okay. Okay. Bidoof. All right. Doof. Alright, fighting this one. He ran. Go Aqua Jet. Roll out. Go ahead, tackle. Alright, we defeated Bidoof. You've got it, but remember, don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon. Alright. Let's see here. See, he spotted me, so. Oh, that's no fun. Right there. Low shot, but there we go. We got different forms. Okay, evolved. Sneak in. Let's see if we can sneak. There he goes. There we go, we're getting better. used to it. Switch to our Shinx. Not sure what I threw. We're catching some Bidoofs. And I... Weasel. Try to get him before we... Alright, come on. There we go, we got a new one. It's a large specimen. Trying to teach me about that. Oh, yep. Had somebody teach me about it. I just caught it. Just blacking out if I get... Alright, so I caught Weasel. Okay. My Shinx had to fight him. Quick attack him before he can. There we go. That one moves. Let's see. Shinx. There's Thundershock. Go. Move Zero and run away. One in the water. Oh, he's hiding there. Some leaks. Let's fight a Bidoof. Shink's probably gonna go down, buddy. I'm sorry. This is some shot. He's paralyzed. He's looking around. Oh, there's a Wurmple. Sorry, lady, you're probably gonna tell me about a Wurmple. Like, gotta catch Wurmple right after. Its coloring's like a really good red. Like, that is legit. Oh, we got one. Nice. Oh, you can catch the Starly? You can fight a Starly. Alright, we're fighting Starly. We're fighting him. Alright, there we go. She's surrounded by... Yeah! Our girl teaching me how to catch a Wurmple. Doing quite well. Here's your own crafting kit. Yes! You haven't noticed I changed my shoes. Alright, and a potion recipe. Okay, cool, because I need some potions. There's research. Test learn for data. Okay. Okay, attack once. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I'm sorry, Shanks. I'm sorry, buddy. use Bidoof of my own for this one. And I can fly. Darn it. Guess I'm startling them enough. If they'll leak, we'll check this guy and we'll head. Alright, let's head back to the camp. Just a little bit, we'll rest a little. More apricorns, okay. Professor, how am I doing? But isn't a crafting kit. Let's lift it carefully. Well, excellent work. Time for reports and offers. Okay. Money based on level and number caught. Alright. Let's check what you completed so far. Alright, got some money. We can access new data. Get that out. Jesus Christ, how close Weasel is I'm done there. Okay. Oh, so close. Not quite there. Alright, so more Doof and Starly. Okay. Check what we got. If I can defeat a Starly. Starly. Where's the Starly? It's out here. Come on. I'll literally take any Pokemon right now. How am I at... Okay, there we go. Hopefully we're going down. It's not bad, we can't hit anything. Just getting rolled out. Oh, come on with the poison. A Ponyta! That's right in the forehead. That's one I didn't expect. Right in the back. Let's see what we got. No. Red Ice feels bad. don't like the way that Rapidash was hunting me. We'll see how quick I'm leveling up though. It is impressive. Where are we Pokedex wise? Starling Bidoof just... I didn't expect him to stay away. Did not expect him to stay close. Sorry, I feel like I have to be quiet as I'm going through. So you already saw me, so you're getting fought. Roll out. You ran? Come on. Let's heal up to the Professor's guy, get some Pokeballs, I'm about out. Let's head up back to the camp. Got 8 Pokemon. Yes, let's report some findings, dude. Alright. Got some monies. Alright, so somehow we got Ponyta to research level 10. I'm not sure how that worked out, but we got it. Well, awesome. Alright, you've made good progress on these research tasks, Chris. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Go back to the village, report to Captain Silene. It's time to earn yourself a star. Alright. Go there. We'll check in with, just check some of our tasks here. Missions and requests. Wait for her to complete that. This guy's after Wormhole. I got Wormholes, dude. Dude, I got Wormholes for days. That one, speed down. You can... There, you have this guy. Dude, I wouldn't do that. Oh. Good, Beautifred or Eugene? I'll do Eugene. There we go. Let's do Eugene. So it's gonna be a beautiful eye. We'll see what happens, dude. We'll see, my man. Go in. Save progress. Give us a little bit there just to be safe. Alright. What do we got? Alright. I'll judge the worthiness of your Pokedex. Show me! We got it. Check it out. I mastered Ponyta's research level. I gotta do more Starly though. I need to understand a little more how it works. You made progress. Seems you've earned yourself a star. Oh, nice. You now use heavy balls. And Pokemon with level 20 will also obey. Now we get better rewards. Here's some further crafting recipes. What we got? Heavy balls? It's for some revives. Okay, cool. gotten our mission done. A meal at the Wallflower and good night's rest. So Chris, the jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Potato mochis taste so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our survey duties and requests from folks. Reminds you, have you taken care of the request from Beauregard? Hell yeah. People with Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see? So the survey corps comes in if problems arise. Indeed, some people ask you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What was it all about? I think Chris could do it for me. I don't feel like doing it. I was told it required a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so nah. Ah yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. People of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there's much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. We can discuss that all tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. The next day. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright. Thank you, I'm waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team. Yeah, we'll get a good team in here. So I'll meet Akari. Here. Yeah, let's It's down. Put tech up defense down here. Check our Starlies. That one. I need us. There. Right. That kept our... keep our team. Alright, that keeps there. We got door. Species of Pokemon come in different sizes. A bigger weasel? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. At least 2-8? Come on. Okay. One weasel, so. Keep an eye out. Do some apricorn harvest. Oh, there's a training ground I need to get to. Perfect. The training ground, I think we'll stop here after. Thanks for coming. I know you're busy. Listen, I had an epiphany. Everything alright? See, I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we got to work together to help complete the Pokedex. Your partner? Yes, my partner Pikachu. More, okay. Well, alright, we'll see what we can do. So we shouldn't teach me how to catch those Pokemon first, like. Alright, Shinx, let's do it. Or learn their aside from my level to parkour all my Pokemon. Thank you for battling us. I could be wrong, but for a moment I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood one another. Yeah, you each understood how to get your ass kicked. But we'll keep on working on it, okay, Pikachu? Alright, we have the type chart. Oh boy. So it shows the whole thing. It's a lot, but we know the type chart. So you're the one, that new recruit everyone's talking about. Name is Zisu, captain of the security corps. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zisu is a master of an ancient martial arts art, one that specializes in Pokemon battles. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deliver more damage, but afterward it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterwards. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation, and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Alright. This will probably tell me just a little more on that, just... Okay, so agile will reduce power, reduce the action speed, and use more PP. Okay, so both use more power points than usual, so... Okay, agile is fast, but less powerful, okay. Alright, fairly straightforward. Oh, one more thing, if you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Zizu's teaching should serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. And I suppose it's time I went to meet Mai. You remember, I mentioned at the Wallflower that I could use your help with Mai's request? I'm to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come as well, once you've readied your Pokemon team, and perhaps have them learn some new moves from Zisu if you'd like. Alright, we'll activate that guide, that way we know. Alright. Here's training grounds. Your Pokemon can master their moves or learn new moves. Need something? Oh, we're good. Let's check on... Sword Stance. Now let's craft. Ton of Pokeballs. Here. Charms. We're good. I think with charms right there. What we got here? Some Let's get items. Oh. Okay, so this is where all the evolution items are. I need later. Alright, we got some fun stuff. Protector, Electrolyzer. Then I read up on the linking cord that lets us do any like the trait evolutions that need that. We can go without it, so that's kind of a neat little extra. Alright, work on that later. So, materials. Miner 10 and then some Stardust to sell. 10. There's some recipes, maybe? Use honey cake, ox powers, and ox guard. I don't care about that. This is what I don't want to craft. Anything I can buy? I check change clothes. I check buying clothes. With a dark cap. Everyday wear. Pants. Go for a karate look. Sandal. Don't need glasses. We're done. Yeah, we're done shopping. We can check all the houses we really want to. Professor did something on his blackboard. Let's check that out real quick before we go. Let's check that out, then I think we'll call it a day. Oh, there's the Professor. Sure, I can share my findings. I don't have anything really. Oh. Map. Okay. And the bite must have brought Shinx up there. Okay. Okay, nothing, just wanna investigating. Okay, so nothing there right now. Oh, there's Cyndaquil. Oh, where's... Oh, there's Rowlet. Oh, and there's where Oshawott would be, probably. That's kind of cool. This is intense. Anything down here? Alright, I can craft more if I need to. Do real quick that way. It's 45, this is a good start. What's down here of importance? Alright, I think we're good. So I think we're at a good spot for the day. Let's go ahead. Let's go to the front. Let's go to the front of the Galaxy building that way. A good spot to save, so I think like this is a good spot. That kind of gives us the basics of Hisui, gets us kind of gives a run through of kind of where we start the story, where everything takes us. So I think we'll keep going from there. So hopefully here next time we'll jump into a little more of what's actually happening in the region, what's going on. We're past the catching basics, learning about the Pokédex, learning how to play the game. I think so far I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. A lot of the visual style, kind of that like cel shade slash like canvas art kind of style, like almost Okami-ish to a degree. Like I think just enjoying a lot of that. It is interesting seeing like having actual like task lists to the Pokédex. It's almost like having achievements in the Pokédex. Like is very interesting piece. And seeing there like I'll be curious how these all go through. But yeah, that's kind of our first look at Legends Arceus. Let's see. Let's make sure I remember how to get to the save. It's missions. I'm embarrassing myself here. Oh, there we go. So it's up in this menu. Over and save. Alright, got the double save there, and we should be good. That's gonna kind of end it for our first part in our Pokemon adventure. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.